Well, good morning people, how are you all diddling? It's that fossil bloke. Oh, an early morning start today. And I'm at Saltwick Bay. I've already bumped into Colin Hebb and Andy from... sorry Andy, forgot your channel, I'll pop it up here. Yeah, so an early morning start, Saltwick Bay, fossil hunting. So without further ado, let's crack on with it, eh? And we're on the beach. Sorry, what's your channel again? That's it, yeah.
Yeah, it's tough to try and compete with the better names of like chasing keels or Yorkshire fossils or Yorkshire fossil hunting or all the other ones that are winding me off. So I went for selling it because of me. And in theory, having a PhD in paleontology sounds potentially quite good. Means that doesn't mean fuck all when it comes to finding fossils. I spent a lot of time looking at some years ago.
Looks like I'll have to get my head torch out, still not quite light enough. Yeah, Andrew Cuff, that's his name, very nice bloke. Go check out his channel, Andrew Cuff. I know the sun's coming up, but still not quite light enough to see in the crevices. I need to get my eye in. My plan was to get here just as tide was, not just as it was going out, but enough so I could walk around there and then just leg it right round. And I can just take my time coming back. That's better. Spotlight. You can guarantee, because I've got camera on my shoulder and I'm not actually holding it, I forget it's on. Yeah, because I have pretty chronic Achilles tendon problems. Right now I'm in a lot of pain. Phew. I thought I'd bang some supports on both my ankles just to try and give a bit of relief. It was working fine until I just tweaked one. Go over that way. Anyway, conserve battery and I'll speak to you in a bit. Put torch away. Yeah, I know I'm walking pretty close at cliffs. No, very, very close. But it's a risk I'm okay taking. Eases the onset of pain, which I'm already in. I've taken my head torch off because I think it's light enough now for me to see. Did I say I've got to try and get my eye in now? Oh, I got a bit of a sweat on. Yeah, talking to Andrew, and he says people don't actually like long fossil hunt videos. 10-15 minutes is sort of like the max. And if you're following me from my other channel, Tom Manny, which I've been neglecting lately. Anyway, I'll just say what I'm going to say. Yeah, if you're following me from Tom Manny, you know I like to do longer videos. I can't see point in just doing a 5-minute, 6-minute video. You know, by the time we started to watch it, it's finished. So yeah, let me know if you're watching this on the Fossil Bloke, that Fossil Bloke. Let me know if you prefer longer ones or shorter ones. Now, because I've been neglecting my Tom Manny channel, which is my main channel, so if you're watching this on that Fossil Bloke, go check it out. But I'm also posting this one onto Tom Manny. So if you're watching this on Tom Manny, hello! So whichever channel you're watching it on, I'll post links to the other channel, so you can follow me on both. Yeah, so I'm posting this on Tom Manny channel because I've been neglecting it a little bit. I could have just, you know, set up a whole new playlist on Tom Manny fossil hunting, but I just wanted to get away from my normal videos. And have a, because Tom Manny, you know, it's this, that and everything else, isn't it? You know, there's no rhyme or reason to it. I'll post anything over there, which is a good thing, but it's also a bad thing because a lot of people follow channels that are specific, that have just one thing. So yeah, I set up a new channel specifically just for fossils. This is a little bit on the slippy side. Yeah, specifically for fossils. And see how our channel does when it's just about one subject. Obviously I've got a lot of different playlists on it. Yeah, I have fossil prep, fossil tech, you know, tools and gadgets and stuff. Obviously fossil hunts, fossil find updates, and whatever else comes along. There's no doubt I'll think of some other stuff. Anyway, because I'm posting this on both channels, I'm just basically giving an update for my Tom Manny followers. I've had that channel a good 15 years, I think. Yeah, maybe 10. Woo, back, you know. Oh, the sun's just coming up. It's going to be hazy rise, unless it burns off that low cloud over there in the distance. Anyway, I'm yabbering. I'll get off. Go around the corner, see what's around here. They probably picked it clean. You could get cut off really easy here. Lots of fossilised stuff in bedrock. Yeah, you got one pyrotised squished ammonite. Belemite, shells, all sorts in this bedrock. Oh, look at all the layers there, isn't it amazing? Oh, that's a shame. Someone's already broke that, and would have been a nice one, that. It could be a middle in it. Not going to keep it, but if there is a middle in it, I can break it out a bit more. Like I said earlier, them two probably got all good stuff. Oh, look at that. That's a big chunk of an ammonite. I'm going to keep that. Clean it up, give it a polish. Nice little piece. Big piece. I saw something else when I was looking down here. Hey, what was it indeed? No idea. Oh, well, I've not really found much around here. Not a lot at all. Now I'm going to head back. Take a very slow and methodical walk all the way back, because I have rushed it in places here. It's a belemite. I'll have that. I do like the bits of belemite. Yeah, work my way back round here, and then I'm going to find somewhere to hole up. Have a cup of tea, something to eat. Chill out for half an hour. Lots of little cliff walls. I think that's worth a tap. No fossil hunters out. Oh. This place up here was my most productive. but I'm not actually seeing out now. Not the seen stuff there, but because I'm hungry, I want a cup of tea, and I need some painkillers. So I'll get around this little bit of rockfall and decamp somewhere and chill out for half an hour. Unless I find out else, or something happens worthy of putting on film, I'll see you when I get around there and find somewhere to chill out. You know, it's been so peaceful just sat here chilling. Cup of tea, something to eat, a bit of a puff on me, you think, and some painkillers. I don't actually know if I'll make a video out of all this. I've not filmed any fine because camera's been off when I find stuff, and I don't know how much movement is going to be on camera with it being on my shoulder. It might be bouncing about all over the place too much. But I'll do what I can. But I'm knackered. Long way to go back, and I was a very slow mooch. Just take my time. Tide's on its way in again now. Well, it's cooling down because the sun's going behind cliff. Temperature's just dropped. Anyway, let's crack on with it, eh? Well, I just found this one. A bit worn on the edge. It looks like it could be complete. That's mouth border. It's hard to tell what it is. I think it's just a duck. Yeah, no, little one. Might have a middle. This section's been scoured. Nearly back to the beach, and long walk back up. That lovely couple around there. There was on nab hammering stuff out of bedrock. So I've, you know, initiated a conversation with them, pleasantries, and I just nicely told them that it's illegal. So I said sorry and we didn't know and stuff like that. Then we carried on talking and they were asking about fossils and stuff, so I had a small dack without keel showing, so I gave them that and I was ever so appreciative. But they're not found out, apart from Belemite that was hammering out at bedrock. And I pointed out a couple of boulders that had stuff sat on top of them that professional fossil hunters don't want. You know, broken ones, partials, negatives. I said, look on top of boulders, what bits that people have left. They're there for other people to pick up. So I pointed to one out, she went over, the missus went straight over, picked it and do it over at moon. I don't know what it was, I was too far away. Shouted, thank you ever so much. So I made their day, which is good. Just in case you haven't noticed, I got my hoodie on. That fossil bloke. That fossil bloke. Big white letters on my back as well. What's that there? Nothing. Well, it was something. It was negative of a shell. Yeah, I'm on last battery, so obviously I've been leaving camera on while it's on my shoulder and not realising. But hey ho, such is life, as I say, such is life. Right, just gonna have a mooch through all these boulders, take my time. And looks like I'm just stood resting, but I'm not. This is what I prefer to do, is just stop for a minute and just scan. That's a weird bit. Yeah, just stop and give all the rocks a good look. You don't get very far doing it like this, but if you're like me and you can't fast scan, it's good to just take your time and look for oddities in the rock, in the stones. I pretty much don't even bother looking for nodules, because the way my brain's wired, I can either look for signs of ammonites, keels, or look for nodules. I can't do both. My brain isn't wired for that. You know, I'm looking for signs of ammonites. So if I now switched over to looking for nodules, I could walk past several beautiful ammonites, because my mind just doesn't work that way. It's either or, not either and. Either and, that don't make sense. I know what it means. Okay, so my right welly is really tight on my foot, around my ankle. So I'm thinking it's rather swollen. I know painkillers are starting to kick in now. As you can tell, tide's coming in pretty quick now. Nearly end of this boulder fields. I'm just having a cursory, whatever the word is, glance as I walk past the edge. But because this is so accessible and so close to the beach, it gets picked over a lot. Yeah, every man and his dog picks this lot up, over. Yeah, fair enough, after a storm or some rough seas, don't have to be a storm, rough seas. Being one at Thurston's down here helps for this section. Hi. Yeah, but I'm shattered. Yeah, it's not right good for fines today actually. No. Yeah, I've got a couple of DACs, some nice DACs, but few and far between whole ones. I think it's just been picked to death, hasn't it?
I think so. We need the winter, don't we? We need the storms.
Yeah, yeah. Some big seas.
Yeah.
Oh, well, have a good one.
Yeah, you too.
Just a wet tide is coming in now. Right. Right, onto the beach. I think I've got about a dozen fines. There you are on. Yeah, got about a dozen fines. A lot of them are just small ones. I do like the dainty ones, small dainty ones. Right, bottom of the steps. I'm gonna sit down somewhere comfy. Don't have to be comfy. This rock will do. Chill out. Yeah, I mentioned earlier about different playlists and stuff. Fossil tech. It's not tech, it's very simple. Just a little bag. This is going to be difficult to show you with one hand, but it folds up, clicks onto your belt. I haven't folded it up properly. Fold it in thirds and roll it up, and it fits inside that little leather pouching. Invaluable. It's a cracking little thing. It's only for putting, you know, small finds in. Then when you stop, you take them out and put them into your rucksack. It says out you take your rucksack off every 5 minutes when you're finding a lot. So anyway, right, I'm going to chill here for a bit and tackle them steps. Talking to a couple down there, found a nodule just on the beach down here. So I think there's a lobster in it. That's a lobster leg. There's a knot in. That's a Hildoceros keel. Jammy bastard. It's easy to walk on the slope, isn't it? Yeah. Held in a nodule. Looks like it's complete. Yeah. Found just on the beach down there at rocks. Aye, it's warm in that sun. Oh. Saltwick Bay. Bye bye. Thanks for having me. Oh, bending over and stuff you do. I mean, I love these combat trousers. Got 3 pair of them. But not bending down, standing up, bending there, and rucksack on back. Pulls all your t-shirt and your jumper up, and your trousers slip down. No, I can't have my belt any tighter, otherwise it'll cut circulation off to my legs. So I'm seriously considering, oh, one last look, seriously considering getting a really good pair of braces. I've got some really good, I've got a good pair, and they have those jaws on with teeth, and the motorbike braces, so they are heavy duty, but bending over it just keep popping off at back, so I could use them and take the crocodile clip off and put some string on that I can tie around loop on my trousers so it doesn't come off. Do the same up front as well. Time I get back to the car, I'm going to be too knackered to do a roundup, so I'm not going to bother. Nearly back to the car. There's a really nice breeze up here. Half past 12. Got ready at 7:15. 5.5 hours. A bit longer. Closer to 6 probably. Oh, right, I'm back in car, chilled out, had a cup of tea, probably spent 40 minutes just stood there gabbing. Just met Mark, sorry don't know your surname, from Yorkshire Fossils, dad of Shay, really nice bloke. So yeah, that's me done. I'm absolutely knackered, I'm crippled. I think the ankle supports did work to an extent, but I'm still in immense amount of pain. Anyway, shut up morning. Right, thanks for joining me. I hope you enjoyed it. It's been a cracking day. I've got some nice finds. I think I've got 3 complete DACs. I say everything's a DAC because I don't know any different. Unless it's a Perinoceros or a Hilloceros. I know what they look like, but anything else, don't have a clue. So I've got three complete DACs. So I look forward to prepping them and showing you all. I'll do a roundup on a different video. There's bloody little tiny flies everywhere. Anyway, shut up. Yeah, so everybody I've met today, thank you ever so much for talking to me, and you're all fantastic people, and I've really enjoyed meeting you all. Yeah, until next time, be safe, be strong, and I'll catch you all later. Bye for now.